5 practices, how has it gone for you and for the running back room?
It's been well. Nothing bad has happened. Only thing we can learn from is lessons and blessings, and that's what we talk about in the running back room. Taking care of the football, holding each other accountable each and every day, and pushing each other, not just in that room, but in every room in this building.
What's different for you today versus in the spring when you were here?
Just speaking up, being able to talk to other guys, not just that room, like I said, encouraging the coaches, being in the training room, talking to those people, just interacting, building a relationship with everybody on this staff.
What's the best way to describe this running back room in general? Like how you describe what the versatility it brings?
I would say balance. We got a balance of speed, explosiveness, power, being able to catch out the backfield. A very special group, man, and I appreciate every last one of those guys in that room because just the way they come in and work. I mean, simple as that.
How much has LT helped you along? Obviously, he knows the offense in and out.
Oh, a lot, man. Just him being able to play the slot, running back. He's a little bit everywhere, man. And him just being in that room, being a voice in that room, helps me speak up and tell people like what to do and how to do it the right way.
Why was this system appealing to you when you were making a decision to go somewhere else? Why was FSU the place you wanted to run the ball at?
Man, just because Roydell, like the way his energy was, the way he carries himself, and just the relationship that's built here, and everything here about Florida State, man, I love it.
What have you seen from these freshmen, Cam, Makai? How have they been impressing you so far?
Just being able to listen, and it's no talk back. It's like, hey, when you know you're supposed to do something, they do it. It's like, all right, I got you, big bro. And that's what I like, man. They're able to listen and apply it on the field, not in the field, in the classroom as well. They do a very, very good job.
What's it like running behind the O-line?
Man, those guys are, like I said, man, all these guys are special, man. Everybody here for a reason. And I tell everybody, don't take this moment right here that we got for granted. And I tell them I appreciate them. Every morning I come and dap everybody up in the locker room. I appreciate y'all. How you feeling? What's going on at home? Tell me what's going on. I make sure I interact with everybody in the room.
Mix and match some of the offensive linemen. You don't know who you're going to be running against. Does it change at all based on who's out there?
No, it don't. And that's the good thing about it. There's no fall off. Everybody is balanced with each other, and everybody knows how to communicate and talk to each other. It might not be a perfect day, but we're gonna learn from it,
What's been the adjustment working with guys like DJ and Brock and these quarterbacks?
Like just being able to communicate. Everybody's a little bit different, so just being able to talk to each other, being on the same page, knowing what to do, be locked in.
As camp progresses, what's the key for this offense to achieve what they're capable of?
Just being able to capitalize on key moments, red zone, being able to make big plays and big-time moments, third down situations, just being able to just always just communicate with each other. That's the key right now. Just talking to each other, make sure everybody on that same page, and would be probably best. Not probably, will. There you go.
Did you wonder at all how it would all come together in terms of running back room with just new guys and old guys and the chemistry? Did you wonder when you came in how it was going to be?
No. I came with the mindset like this is going to be the room, and we're going to make sure the room is top notch.
Schematically or conceptually, is there anything about this offense when it comes to running the ball that you seem to like, maybe more than anything you've ever been in?
Just a lot of motions and movement, man. It's a lot going on, and that's what I like when everybody's locked in and when we all know what motion's coming in, who's flying, a lot of things that's going on. We're a good team. We're a great team.
He has a great way for some great coaches, obviously. What was it about Coach Roydell that attracted you to him?
Energy. As soon as he called me when I got in the portal, and I'm like, who is this? And I didn't answer the phone. He sent me a message like, you passed the first test on not answering the first call. And he called me back, and it was like, as soon as I answered the phone, he was like, oh, hi. And, he got so much energy, man. I'm like, I like this guy, man. and just this relationship here. And being in this building, unmatched.
You pretty quickly knew when you visited here that this was going to be your landing spot?
I knew I was coming here, off the jump.
Thank you, Roydell.
Thank you, Roydell.
Thank y'all. Take it easy. Thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. We're gonna be dapping everybody up, man. Good. Good. That's awesome.
It's all right, shoot.
What's the key for you to take the next step?
Be consistent.
That's all. Just be consistent and be a leader. Be consistent, be a leader. It's a lot of new faces in the receiver room and just bonding with them. You know, it's all for me. For work.
Through 5 days of the preseason, how do you feel you've done in that regard, and what is it that you want to keep progressing at?
I feel like I'm getting 1% better every day. Me and the receiver room, all of us, we just every day we're out here, we're just bonding and getting more close together, putting the puzzle pieces to the puzzle together every day.
From a strength and conditioning standpoint, can you just speak on how far you've come since like March of 23?
I came super far, actually. I wasn't too much in the weight room in high school. I was a little, not that much, but when I got here, my numbers shot up in everything. So I just been in that weight room, Coach Storm, getting my body right for my time.
You feel faster, quicker?
I feel the same. A little faster. I feel like I'm more aggressive, I'll say.
How far have you come in terms of just working on releases and not just relying on your athletic
Crazy
ability?
far. Yeah, my releases from high school, high school is high school. I didn't really work on releases in high school because I didn't get pressed a lot, and then college is different, so my releases gotten way better.
Do you watch them on film and appreciate how far?
Yes. I watch mine. I watch NFL players. I watch how I release versus DBs, and just keep working at it.
Competing against these DBs, it's such a talented room. What does it do for you as a receiver?
It makes this team so much better because we're never going to face any DBs like the DB room we got. They're fast, physical, long, and then all know how to play.
Who's the toughest corner you went up against in practice?
Sorry, Tom. That guy. He's just so patient and physical. And, it's not too much he falls for. So you got to, real deal, bring your all when you go against him. And I love it.
How have you been able to kind of stay patient? There was so much hype on you coming out of high school, and then you played some and then got injured, and you probably didn't have the numbers you hoped you might have.
At the end of the day, I don't worry about outside noise. Just focus on me and this team, getting this team better. They can't play for me, so I don't worry about what they're saying. I'm just worried about getting myself better, the team better.
With Keon and Johnny gone, did the coaches ever talk to you, whether it's Coach Dugans or Coach Norvell, to you guys in the receiver room about what opportunities, what roles are available?
They tell us every day. Even when Keon and Johnny was here, they tell us every day, no one's a starter. So we come out here and practice like no one's a starter. Everyone's going 100%. Everyone's making plays.
Is there a number one receiver spot open on this roster, or is it just play-by-play determines what's going to happen?
We don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, anything can happen and anybody can start. So we don't think who's number wide receiver one or anything, because I could be wide receiver one and Malik get all the passes, or Malik could be wide receiver one and I get all the passes. Anything can happen. So we don't think like that. We just go out there and make plays.
When the spring wrapped up, how did Coach Norvell, Coach Dugans kind of talk to you about the opportunity that stood before you as you moved along this year?
Spots are open. Everybody got to come bring their all, and it's there for keeps. Go get it.
What do you think? You're a Wiley veteran. You've only been here for 18 months, but have any of the true freshmen impressed you in the wide receiver room?
Lane McCoy and Elijah Moore, he's coming along too, man. He got here in the summer, so he's kind of behind, but he's definitely coming along. So Lane and Elijah, they're going to be fire. I can't wait. Once they get down pat, we're going to be super fire. It's going to be crazy.
What do you like about Lane in particular?
He's twitchy and he got crazy hands, athletic. He's just a receiver all around. He make plays.
You've had a chance to be around Keon last year and Johnny, and then this year Malik's an older guy. Just how much have you been able to learn from those older guys?
It's always good at being around a veteran because they actually know what it takes. They've been in the game longer than me. That's even, that's he just messed me up. That's even from even from Lily, they've been in the game longer. They play football longer than me, so they have way more experience. So just picking up off of what they do, how they carry themselves, and their mentality.
What type of leadership, how much leadership are you seeing out of the quarterbacks?
I love it. I love it. It's always, the quarterbacks just know it's their job to be leaders. They control everything. And the way DJ came in and brought his presence and made sure that he took over the offense, I love it.
You're good? All right. Thank you, man.
Appreciate y'all.